Whenever you're ready.
All right, welcome to Overpowered, everybody. I'm Jovinax,
This is David.
and we are doing the Sons of Ragnar quest.
Yeah, now to the main plot, finally.
Because we've been digging around for so many episodes.
Man.
Haha! Okay, let's see. I was supposed to go to...
Right in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
It's the question mark. The question mark.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, the question mark are those weird people who sell stuff.
Are you sure? Okay, then turn around. Map, I guess? Oh, no. Well, you can use the Raven if you want to. It's inside the fucking building.
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Repton. Oh, there's some dark shit going on in here.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger? Igor!
Ivor.
If you keep that up, we'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some
Oh.
Who are they?
all spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one.
Huh.
Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
Did he burn his dick?
Now we shake hands and
I don't
make
know.
deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss.
Like
Oh,
my dog.
He is pissing on himself.
Oh, ew, it was going down his cheek.
Yeah.
Blind spy.
Good boy.
Damn, Ivar.
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
Oh! Is he alive?
Probably. Busted collarbones
Let
and
him down
shoulders.
easy.
Dude, you're very fast at putting shirts.
Follow me.
Yeah, he got that armor on quick.
Damn. You might be cruel and a little bit crazy, but you will be an excellent model.
Yeah.
To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofric. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Talkers they are, Uber
You see?
and
Sigurd's your brother.
Oh,
Want
yeah.
to dig the wax from your ears.
Oh, he just picked up. Nice.
Yeah, nice. But Ivar, I don't know. Do you think he's trustworthy? It's a little nuts.
No, this dude's crazy. We're gonna have to kill him.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Cutscene.
We're gonna cut some scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Scene cut.
Can't just take a drink of coffee.
Sip of water.
Anywhere, Backrot.
Whoa, what
Came
is
on
that?
Ezio's because of me.
That's a
Because of
chick?
my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Oh, damn. Isn't she a woman?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Hacking over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
But worry
Ragnar
not.
Lothbrok. Yep.
I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Upa and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now.
Huh.
A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
He's not gonna live long.
Hmm.
Whichever you want, to be honest.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours.
Yeah, because I'm the
We're
puppet
going
master.
to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our
Okay.
offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now,
You just don't want the fucking target on your
Making a
face.
final stand. Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect.
I like
So,
Uba.
no more knocking.
Yeah.
Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough.
I'm gonna get a tattoo with like
My
those
legitimacy as
Viking
king hangs
like
on this
symbols.
one
What?
fact.
I don't know. They look kind of cool.
Rob all
What's
the
that
joy
called?
from war, Saxon.
When you take someone's other
Not
culture.
every victory
Appropriation?
needs to
Yeah,
be
don't
marked
appropriate
by
white people's
smoke
culture.
and
That's
blood.
rude. They've never done anything new.
They don't have culture.
And we will honor
It's not my fault. The Aztecs don't have an alphabet.
Yeah, they do.
They don't.
What about the Mayans?
It's the same thing. The native language is called Nahuatl,
Jailwolf
and it doesn't
betrayed
have
his
an
present
alphabet.
king. Maybe
Oh.
tomorrow he
Kinda like the
betrays us too.
Egyptians?
Why
Yeah.
trust him?
But they have symbols.
How can
Right.
I answer that?
Hieroglyphics?
I hope that
Yeah,
you
use
do.
those.
No, they're
Why?
ugly as fuck.
I only want what is best
Draw
for
some
the
cool
people of
ones.
Mercia.
Then there won't be the
I want
hieroglyphics.
what's best
Yeah,
for
well,
my
it'll
son.
be your interpretation of those.
In Burgred's Mercia,
Sounds,
where Danes and
stupid.
Saxons
It's
murder
better than
one
stealing
another
Viking
daily.
stuff.
Why?
Because you're a 5-foot
Says the one
Mexican.
with like a tribal shitting his
I'm
forearm.
ready for the
Yeah, but
You're
we're.
not Pacific Islander.
This isn't tribal.
I look kind of tribal.
Just not tribal. Why would I take a Pacific Island? Well,
What is it?
one. Huh?
What is it?
It's just a bunch of random stuff.
It looks tribal.
It's not.
It looks like a tribal tattoo.
I'm not tribal.
I know you're not.
But
that's what I mean.
technically,
Is that a- what's that? Did I
Did
knew that one?
yeah, this is I drew this one. Well, I
That's why it's
helped
so
with this
ugly.
one.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah,
When did you got it?
You never
Like-
said this one was a poet.
2 years ago. I got it when I met Janine.
But it's the last one, right?
Yeah, this is no. This was the last
You
one.
go with us.
Oh, I thought the other one was first.
I always forget I have this one too. 'Cause it's in the bicep and the inner
Yeah.
the shirt covers it.
We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
Oh yeah, what?
You and your brother have come. There's
But
only to
I
bring
think it would be more appropriate for because Mexicans are
They're not Pacific Islanders. No.
I would think they're more closely related to them than they are white people. I mean, there's native in you, and I think that native blood would be.
I think it's too far.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think when you look at the facial features and kind of if you've got a bunch of Pacific Islanders and Filipinos and Mexicans and kind of put them together, there is like this kind of there's this overall kind of image.
Well-
they kind of have features that are really really similar. Then if you took
But I think that's the
white-
Mongolian thing, right?
that's what I mean. So I think they're more closely related than I would say taking the Viking. Like there's no way you're 6 foot white redheaded.
Pacific Islanders are also huge.
I'm not saying that, but they're huge. But
Right, but
I would say you're more related to them than you are the Vikings. So I think it would be better if you took tribal stuff than you took.
I don't know. We'll have to do that ancestry thing.
No, I can. Dude, I'm looking at you right now. You're native as fuck.
I know. But like, if I remember correctly, my mother's grandparents, I think, was white British and black French. Just go that way.
Okay.
Do you hear what I said?
Your mother's ancestors were what?
Grandparents. I think if I remember correctly, it's either her grandparents or great grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
Where the male was white British and the female was black French.
Yeah. But you got whatever your dad got, not your mom.
Right, I know. I'm like 90% my father.
Yeah.
And I'm almost certain my father is full native in terms of blood.
Yeah. You should do a test. I don't know. The government will get it, man, and they'll track you.
I don't know, man. I tried to do like the free version of the ancestry thing. They couldn't find shit.
They're like, we don't know what the fuck you have. So that's Pacific Islander.
Yeah, right. I'm Filipino, Pacific Islander.
But I don't think Filipinos look like Pacific Islanders. Like, if you're thinking of like the
I think
Rock.
they're closer in geographically.
Yeah, they are closer, but I think that people came across. I think they did find their way into South America.
You do know the Greenwich bullshit, right? That when the whole ocean was frozen and they went through the Greenwich, what is it called?
The land bridge up in between Alaska and Russia.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I don't. Well, I'll give you that. That's fine if some argue it that way. But I would believe that there was an ocean faring, Moana style people who came across from island to island to island into.
In those times, like in ancient times.
Not in the Ice Age, but I would say probably.
Right, but even like, let's say 400 years ago, I don't think there was ships that were able to sail, let's say from Hawaii to like
I
Mexico.
disagree, because
it's way too much, dude.
No, because
think about it. Those were ships that it would take months, but like I know that
no,
the explorers,
because there was
the Spaniards, right?
Yeah,
they did the whole from Spain to like over here, right, to the Americas or whatever. Or I think the first one were Italians, right?
Well, if you're going from Europe to America, would be the Vikings. That's what they say. So far, the oldest settlement is the long ships, is the Vikings.
There you go. We're Vikings.
But that was just they died. They never got their
right. No, I thought it was the Italians, isn't it? Or at least because it's called America because of Americo Vespucci, which he's Italian.
Yeah, but he wasn't the first one over here. The Vikings made it up into Canada and stuff, and they have Canada at least says that they have settlements and stuff, and they can prove that it's Vikings. But I think
we might have Vikings in
No, they didn't. They never bred or anything. But then they got killed off. We could do it. We'll talk about it in the next episode.
Is it time? All right. And thank you very much for watching. See you next time.